Okay, we've all heard the buzz around AI, right? But today, we're going to cut through all that noise. We're looking at how it's actually changing one of the oldest industries on the planet, hospitality. And no, this is not about sci-fi robots. This is about cold, hard cash and making guests happier than ever.
So let's just get right to the point. If you're running a hotel, there's really only one thing you want to know. How does all this fancy tech actually put more money in my pocket? Beyond the buzzwords, where's the real return? And you know what? The answer isn't some big secret. It's not magic. It really boils down to two super powerful strategies that are completely changing the game for anyone who's smart enough to use them. First up, let's talk about the most direct moneymaker of them all, dynamic pricing. This is where AI stops being just a cool idea and starts becoming a serious tool for squeezing every last drop of profit out of every single room, every single night. So, what in the world is dynamic pricing? Well, simply put, it's using AI to change your room prices automatically in real time. And I'm not talking about just having a high season and a low season price. No, no. We're talking about an algorithm making tiny adjustments minute by minute to find that absolute perfect price. And here's the wild part. The AI's brain is crunching an insane amount of data that a person just couldn't handle. It's looking at what your competitors are charging, if there's a big concert in town, flight schedules, the weather, even currency exchange rates, all at the same time, 24/7. It never sleeps. Honestly, the best way to think about it is like the New York Stock Exchange, but for your hotel rooms. The price for a room is constantly going up and down, always searching for that perfect sweet spot that gets you the most money while keeping the hotel full. That right there is the power of AI. And look, this isn't just a theory. Hilton, yeah, that Hilton, put this into practice. And the result? A massive 12% increase in revenue. For a company that big, that number is just staggering. It's the ultimate proof that this strategy absolutely works. So if dynamic pricing is about getting the most money from one booking, our next strategy is all about getting that guest to come back again and again. Let's talk about personalization. This is the loyalty engine. And this quote just nails it. That generic one-size-fits-all hotel stay, it's over. It's dead. Today, your guests expect you to know them. They want you to get their preferences right. Personalization isn't some extra perk anymore. It's the new baseline. So how does it work? Well, you can think of it like a flywheel that just keeps spinning faster and faster. First, AI looks at a guest's past behavior, what they ordered from room service, what kind of room they like. Then it starts to predict what they'll want on their next trip, so the hotel can send them tailored offers or even preset the room for them. And that amazing experience, it builds loyalty and gets them booking again. Here's a perfect real-world example. Let's say the AI figures out a guest is into wellness, maybe from their past bookings. The hotel can then get ahead of the game and offer them a personalized package with, say, an in-room yoga kit or access to a meditation pod. See the difference? It's anticipating what they want, not just reacting to their requests. And just like dynamic pricing, the numbers here are absolutely undeniable. A huge 78% of people say they are more likely to do business with a company again if they get a personalized experience. This is exactly how you build that loyalty engine for long-term, reliable revenue. Okay, so we've got the strategies down, but who is actually out there doing this and winning? Let's take a quick look at how some of the biggest names in hospitality are putting these AI tools to work right now. And just look at these results. Marriott cut their front desk workload by 15%. That frees up their staff to provide better service. The Four Seasons saw guest satisfaction leap by 30%, all thanks to their AI chat. Even a simple delivery robot at Crowne Plaza gave them a 25% bump in satisfaction. These are serious, measurable wins. And the thing is, it's not just about one little tool here or there. AI is being woven into the entire guest experience. From the second you start thinking about booking a trip, to the smart controls in your room, to automated shuttles. Every single touch point is getting smarter. Okay, so let's tie all of this together. What does this all mean for the future of the hotel business? Well, it means that using AI isn't some futuristic fantasy anymore. It's become the new competitive edge. It's table stakes. The difference really couldn't be more clear. We're leaving behind a world of static prices, generic marketing, and reactive service, and we're entering a world that's dynamic, proactive, and hyper-personalized. This is way more than just an upgrade. It is a fundamentally different way to run a hotel.
So I'll leave you with this one last, really crucial thought. As more and more travelers use AI tools to plan their trips, hotels that can't be read by these systems are going to become invisible. So the question isn't just how should we use AI? The real question is, what happens to your business if you don't?